Welcome to Cacti 7. 11:47 p.m. 13 minutes before my stat assignment is due. I haven't started a single question yet. It's a data analysis question. I have to use R. I hate R. I need to use the math library. Let me search up documentation. Found it. Let's get this job over with. Here, implement this. Nah, those can't be the right values. Is this the way? No, why is this part so difficult? Man, data analysis is hard. All these numbers are getting in my head. Time is running out. I have to commit to generational lock-in. Alright, implement this down. Implement this here. Implement this here. Implement this there. Ooh, I'm getting close to finishing. Finally, 11:59 p.m. I did it. 2:40 seconds. Yo, welcome to another video. How are we all doing? If I finish this video in time, I can probably get this out in April, which means 2 uploads in 1 month. That would be a new crazy record for me. Anyways, I hope we're all doing well. I know I'm not doing too well because I'm in finals week and I ain't getting shit studying done. I've been procrastinating a lot on Minesweeper. Anytime I have the idea of studying, my fingers muscle memory to M and the enter key, and then oh, what do you know? 40 minutes of my life is gone. I've wasted countless hours on Minesweeper, and you might think because of that, I'm really good at the game, but really, it's quite the opposite. I'm still fucking dog shit. So here's a plan. I'm gonna play a lot of Minesweeper games, and I won't stop until I become really fast at it. My goal is to beat an expert map in under 100 seconds. The gist of Minesweeper is actually pretty simple. We have a board with a bunch of mines scattered around. If you click on a mine, you die. The goal is to click on all the squares that don't have a mine on them. How do you figure out where the mines actually are? Well, you might have noticed that a bunch of squares have numbers on them. Each number tells you how many mines are in a 3x3 vicinity of the square. For example, if I see the number 1, then I know that there's 1 mine within the radius of this square. If I see the number 3, then I know that there's 3 mines within this radius, and so on with every number. Now, we can combine the information of multiple different squares to actually help us solve a board. Take a look at this. We have a 1 in the corner right here, telling us that there's 1 mine in this box. Since there's only 1 unknown square, we know that that square has to have a mine in it. Now let's look at the 1 above. This one tells us there's only 1 mine in this box, but we already know that the mine is in this square, meaning every other square has no mine in it. This tells us that this box is free. And now let's look at this 3. There are 3 mines in this box, and there's only 3 free squares, so all 3 of these squares have to have mines in them. Through this line of deductive reasoning, we can start clearing a board. When you have all the squares that have mines on them already flagged, you can just middle click the number next to it to clear all the free squares. This method is called courting, and it saves you a lot of time by letting you not have to manually click on all the squares that are free. Now that we have the basics of Minesweeper in check, let's hop into an actual game and see what it looks like. We start off by randomly clicking a square revealing a board, and after we're just finding numbers that indicate guaranteed bombs. For example, a corner 1 with only 1 square in the corner tells us the corner has to be a bomb. And here is when the middle click starts becoming really useful. This one tells us that there's 1 bomb within this 3x3 box. But we already figured out that the 1 bomb is here, meaning these squares are free. Without the middle click, we'd have to manually click these 4 squares. But with the middle click, we can instantly clear them. Exact same story with this one right here. These 3 squares we know are free because there's 1 bomb here. And with a simple middle click, we can reveal the 3 squares all at once. Here's what it looks like in real time. Notice how much of a time saver that is compared to manually clicking? Okay, I think I got my point across. So yeah, that's just a Minesweeper. Once you figure out how the theory works, the game really isn't all that hard. All you really do are find numbers that give you guaranteed bomb spots, flag the squares that have bombs in them, and then middle click the numbers until the other free squares reveal themselves. Anyways, with this current game, I realized that later on, I was gonna pass 100 seconds, so I just decided to restart. Alright, let's go. I start off by flagging the corner ones, clearing the board, and then I come across a 1-to-1 pattern. 1-to-1 patterns guarantee the mines to be on the 2 outer boxes and for the middle box to be free. I continue flagging and end up flagging the wrong one, so I died. If there's one thing you need to know about Minesweeper, is that 1s are your best friend. Spacebar spamming the 1s can reveal so much of the board, and with this seed, courting the singular 1 block reveals an entire chunk. Isn't that so satisfying? Do you see the 1 here? It's next to a bomb and 5 empty cells that we know don't have bombs in them. We middle click and boom, it's all revealed. I continue clearing the board like usual, but as I come near the end, I come across a conundrum. What do I do here? This 4 tells me that there's a mine here or here, but this 4 tells me that the mine could be in any of these 3 squares. This 3 tells me that there's a mine here or here, but this 3 tells me that there's a mine either here or here. This comes down to a 50-50 guess, which is quite common in Minesweeper. Certain situations force you to make a 50-50 guess, and there's no way around it. You must develop the skills to rapidly accept this inevitable fate, and make a guess without thinking any more than needed. I made my guess, and fucking died. If you want to avoid 50-50s, Minesweeper.online actually offers a no guessing mode, but let's keep it real. Where's the honor in that? And besides, it's not like there's that many games where I have to make a 50-50 guess. I'm gonna kill myself. These 4 squares can have these possible mine spots. This, and this. I guessed them wrong. So I started a new game. I cleared the board a bit and came across this. A 2-3-2 configuration. This 3 tells us that there has to be a mine here. No, it doesn't. I'm fucking retarded. The next game I played, I died again. And again. And again. And again. But after many attempts later, I got a run going.
Can Liney Steiny deal a dooboo-gillion to boodles in Sloopy Spoodles?
So after playing a ton of Minesweeper games, I eventually got a run where I beat an expert map in 128 seconds. That is so close to 100 seconds is what I thought when I first started this video. In all honesty, I thought a video where I just try to beat Minesweeper in under 100 seconds would just take a couple of days to make. 2 weeks max, right? Like, how hard could fucking Minesweeper be? So every time I beat the game, I would screenshot my progress and then send them onto a Discord channel. I would do this for the next 2 to 3 weeks every time I finished a Minesweeper map. This way, I can document my progress and see how I improved over time. 2 weeks was all I needed to finish this video. Or at least, that's what I told myself in my head. You know how long it actually took? Yeah, 6 months. I started this whole documentation phase in January 1st, 2026. You know what day it is today? It's June 8th. It's June fucking 8th. It's been half a year. Half a year of bumming around, staying unemployed, and just playing Minesweeper, and I still haven't beaten the game in under 100 seconds. Another reason I logged all my Minesweeper games is because I thought it'd be a cool way to show you in this video. If I write down all my Minesweeper times on an Excel sheet and then paste over my scores onto a data visualizer, I feel like it'd be a cool way to, you know, show my progress. On Spreadsheet, you can just do this by clicking the graph button and it spits all your data points into a graph. But let's be real here. That's fucking boring. I wanted to see my scores actually change over the period of time, like an animated dotted graph. Kinda like what Michael Reeves did in his Goldfish stock video. He had his stock money and it would just change over time dynamically, and I thought that was really cool. But I don't know how to fucking code. That's nerd shit. I don't know how to code, I can't do animations, and I don't know why it takes me half a year to make a video. But you know what I can do? I can use my caveman brain. So my first idea was to literally frame by frame animate all my scores on a Google Slides template thing. I was genuinely considering making an animation on Google Slides, but luckily I woke up and realized how barbaric my methods were. Like, I'm pretty sure animation tools exist for the sole reason of not letting something like this happen. So I took the shitty Google Slides I made and I just trashed it and decided on another way of visualization. What way? Well, I remember 3 Blue 1 Brown. You know that math guy that teaches you calculus, linear algebra, and statistics? He was literally my saving grace for my first year math courses. Yeah, that guy. He has a really cool visuals in his videos. And I thought, what if I had the same visuals in my video? So I spent the next 3 weeks learning Manum, short for math animation. Manum is the code that 3 Blue 1 Brown uses to animate their math videos. You know all the graphs and the spinning cubes and the dodecahedrons? Yeah, all that is powered by Manum. And I wanted to learn it. And let's just say, it's a work in progress. I took all my Minesweeper times, plotted them onto a graph, and let's see how much I improved. January 1st, 2026, my first recorded Minesweeper game coming in at 352 seconds. The next game completed came in at 138 seconds. And the next few had times all over the place. There were many games between 100 and 200 seconds, and there was also a game at 479 seconds. Judging by these times, it kinda looks like my chances of reaching sub 100 seconds is pretty high, right? Many of my games are already in the 100 zone, and I already have a game of 123 seconds. Keep in mind that that game happened on January 2022, near the start of the video, and at that time, getting that score made me really confident that I was gonna get sub 100 soon. So I kept playing more Minesweeper games for the next half year. Here's what happened. As you can see, my times started to be more consistently around 130-40 seconds. The runs became more and more consistent, and my times were getting better. I even had a really close run where I got 107 seconds. That was so crazy. I was so excited for that. I also had another run at 102 seconds. 102! That's 2 seconds away from 100. And the only reason I died in that game was from a 50-50 as well. But anyways, looking at the trends, things are looking good. And what is that green dot over there? Let me look into it. Josh? Josh? Wait, who is Josh? The Minesweeper channel is no longer a private safe space where I can jot down my Minesweeper times. It is now a public cesspool where these bastards known as my friends think it's a good idea to share their own times. Sorry, I don't remember asking what your score was. The first guy to share a score is Josh. This guy called me unemployed when I started posting my times and immediately followed up with his own time. You guys might recognize Josh from throwing dice to move cars.
Forward.
The next guy to post his times was Marvin. You guys might know him from 5-player Geometry Dash. Okay. What? Marvin! And the final guy to post his time is Kevin. He's Kevin. So this is the current situation. 3 of my friends have entered the arena and decided to post their Minesweeper times alongside me. Kevin, Josh, and Marvin, and here are their first times. Kevin already beat the game in under 100 seconds, but Josh and Marvin did not. Their scores are still well above 100 seconds. So what does this mean for me? Well, getting a sub 100 now is no longer just a personal goal of mine. It is also a fucking race. A race against my friends. My ego is on the line. I have to get sub 100 before them no matter what, at all costs. Is what I thought to myself a few months ago. Oh, they did it. I'll be honest with you, when Josh and Marvin both posted that they got sub 100 times, I had 2 reactions. First, my content creator brain thought it was so funny to include this as a bit. Like, oh my god, I'm trying to race my friends to sub 100 and oh look, they won already and I still haven't and it's been half a year and I want to kill myself. Like, I knew having this bit would be funny for the video, but the other side of me, wholeheartedly, genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, believed that I would get a sub 100 before Josh and Marvin. Especially Marvin! This guy started playing Minesweeper during March. I started playing during January. That is a 2-month discrepancy. Am I just really not built for this? But I can't give up. If there's anything that Kanye taught me over the years, it's that anybody, no matter who they are, as long as they put their mind to it, can do anything. Play his speech.
Every human.
No, not that one.
I always felt like I could do anything. If you're taught you can't do anything, you won't do anything.
Yes, you're right. If I put my mind to it, I can do anything. Delusional self-belief is the answer. I know I can get a sub 100. Job's not done. It's June 26th. It's June 26th. I can't keep procrastinating this. Let's do this. Oh, that's a good start. Oh my god, it's a good start. It's an amazing start. I'm tweaking out, man. I started fucking in the morning. It's 12 a.m. What am I doing? Ah! Did I actually spend a whole day playing Minesweeper? No! No!
Life is good.
Man. Frick! Ah! Frick! What? No! I choked! No! Oh my god, that was so fast. That was so close. That was so close. Fuck! Shit! What? Oh my god! my god! Guess what?
Guess what?
Guess what?
What?
Guess what?
What?
I did it! I beat it!
Holy. Wait,
Guess how much? Guess how much?
94.
95!
Holy.
Woo!
Oh, congrats.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Congrats. No, grind is over. No.
Grind is actually over. Hell is over. I'm unleashed.
Unchanged.
Unchanged. Yo, you're on video right now. Yo, say something, say something.
Yo, I'm so proud of you. When you were a sperm that made it to the
No, 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 no. Thanks for watching this week's Cacti 7 video. I'm recording this outro before I've even finished the video, and also before I actually beat Minesweeper in 100 seconds. Nah, it's fine. I'm sure I'll get this video done in time and stop having it hold me back for so long. Guys, I don't know why this video took so long. I don't know why my videos take so long in general. Like, these videos aren't that hard to make and they don't take that long to produce. It's just that I'm a chronic procrastinator and I just have really shit work ethics. Like, ever since releasing my Skyblock video, I've just been a lazy piece of shit, honestly. I've been not eating well. Like, I've been eating a lot of food. I stopped working out. I stopped weightlifting, which I'm really not proud of, but I don't know. I want to turn my life around and start improving my life, but that's way too much of a tangent. Also, I should really try scripting my videos. And then paste over that data onto it. And then paste over my score. But then came another issue. You guys like my poster? It's Sakamoto Days. I haven't watched the show. Alright, upcoming Cacti 7 videos. I have 2 videos on the way. The first one is 2-player Geometry Dash. Me and Marvin try to beat every Geometry Dash level chained together. And the next video is an SMP Minecraft video. That's right guys, Minecraft is returning. Me and my friends got on a survival world for 2 weeks. It's a good time. I'm gonna turn that into a video. And yeah, that about wraps things up. Thanks for watching. Bye.